Thomas Sankara remains one of Africa's most iconic leaders. Between 1983 and 1987, he transformed Burkina Faso with radical reforms, only to be assassinated at the age of 37. His story is both inspiring and tragic, and his words continue to resonate today. Born in 1949 in Yako, Upper Volta, Sankara trained as a soldier and quickly rose through the ranks. Unlike many military men, he embraced Marxist and Pan-Africanist ideas, believing that independence meant more than flags and anthems. It meant economic freedom and dignity. In 1983, at just 33 years old, he seized power in a coup and immediately renamed the country Burkina Faso, meaning the land of upright people. This symbolic act declared integrity and pride as the foundation of his revolution. Sankara's reforms were sweeping and radical. He redistributed land from landlords to previously disadvantaged individuals, declaring, "He who feeds you, controls you," and grain production rose sharply, reducing dependence on imports. His government vaccinated millions of children against measles, meningitis, and yellow fever, while literacy campaigns spread across rural areas and schools were built with community participation. He outlawed female genital mutilation, forced marriages, and polygamy, promoting women into leadership roles and insisting the revolution cannot triumph without the emancipation of women. He cut his own salary, sold off government Mercedes cars, and encouraged officials to live modestly, driving a simple Renault 5 himself. Citizens built roads, railways, and housing projects without foreign aid. As Sankara warned, imperialism often occurs in more subtle forms: a loan, food aid, blackmail. Yet these reforms created enemies. Western powers resented his rejection of aid and loans, while local elites opposed his anti-corruption drive. His uncompromising style, though admired by the masses, alienated unions, political parties, and even allies in the military. By 1987, Sankara was increasingly isolated. His closest friend and comrade, Blaise Compaoré, began plotting against him. Sankara himself seemed aware of the danger, once saying, "While revolutionaries as individuals can be murdered, you cannot kill ideas." On October 15, 1987, Sankara attended what he thought was a routine meeting at the Conseil LD in Tenchin, Ouagadougou. Soldiers stormed the building, and within minutes, Sankara and 12 of his aides were shot dead. Compaoré seized power immediately, claiming Sankara had betrayed the revolution. In reality, the revolution itself was betrayed. Sankara was just 37 years old. Though his presidency lasted only 4 years, Sankara's ideas continue to inspire. His speeches, collected in Thomas Sankara Speaks, still echo with calls to dare to invent the future. He is remembered as Africa's Che Guevara, a leader who believed in justice, equality, and self-reliance. His assassination silenced his voice, but his dream endures in movements across Africa and beyond. Sankara's story raises important questions for students of history. How do we balance idealism with how do reformers protect themselves from betrayal? And how do we carry forward the dream of dignity and independence that Sankara fought for? His life was short, but his vision remains timeless.